Welcome to Essential Oils 101. So what are essential oils? They are the most powerful part of the plant. They are distilled from shrubs, flowers, trees, roots, bushes, fruit, rinds, resins, and herbs. Oils consist of over 100 different natural organic compounds. In humans, they provide support for every system in the body. Your skeletal system, muscular, circulatory, endocrine system, and your hormones, respiratory system, and your immune system. They support brain health and a healthy weight. They are used exclusively and extensively for emotions and for spiritual support in your prayer life. An oil in a diffuser can soothe a child's tough day at school and provide a calming effect when you've had a stressful day at work. Oils can be used as an alternative to toxic cleaning chemicals in your home. You can literally start swapping out every single chemical cleaning toxin in your home to live a purer lifestyle, and you can do it without breaking the bank. There are about 300 oils on the earth, but you only need 10 to 20 of them to build a good kit. You do not need to be an aromatherapist to use them. In most cases, just rub it topically into the skin. There are 3 main ways to get oils into your system. The English apply it topically by rubbing it onto the skin. The French ingest and cook with it. The Germans diffuse and inhale, which can be the most effective method because it doesn't have to pass through the digestive system. How do they enter and how long do they last? Tests have shown oils reach the heart, liver, and thyroid in 3 seconds when inhaled. They were found in the bloodstream in 26 seconds when applied topically. Expulsion of essential oils takes 3 to 6 hours in a normal, healthy body.
Essential oils have been around for a very long time. Translations of ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics and Chinese manuscripts describe how essential oils were used thousands of years before the time of Christ. Records dating back to 4500 BC describe the use of balsamic substance with aromatic properties for religious rituals and medical applications. Oils are mentioned over 1,000 times directly or indirectly in Scripture. Jesus was given frankincense, myrrh, and gold. It was only after World War II, when essential oils were rediscovered, the science on their uses grows with every single year. Be sure and check the history page on our team's website to see a timeline and additional information. So what's the difference between a $5 bottle of lavender essential oil that you buy online or at a health food store and a $15 bottle of therapeutic grade? There is no rating system for essential oils in the US. So the closest that we can get is an FDA requirement that in order to label a bottle of essential oil as pure, the contents of that bottle must contain at least 5% of that essential oil. Wow, only 5%. So let's take a look at the 4 different categories or grades of essential oils. Grade A is therapeutic, made from organically grown plants and distilled at low temperatures. Grade B, oils are food grade, but may contain synthetics, pesticides, fertilizers, chemical extenders, or carrier oils. Grade C oils are perfume oils that often contain adulterated chemicals. They usually use solvents, for example, hexane, to gain a higher yield of oil per harvest. Solvents can be cancerous and are in many store-bought oils. They may also be diluted 80 to 95% with alcohol. Grade D is called floral water, which is aromatic only and is usually a byproduct of grade A distillation. After the oil is pulled out, the leftover trash water is sold to companies which fill 5% of the bottle with this leftover trash water, fill the rest with carriers, and label it pure. Grade A is the only true pure oil. Grade D would be like walking into your fridge, taking a glass of orange juice, and diluting it 95% before you drank it. It wouldn't have the full benefits of orange juice. That's why you want grade A oils. Before you purchase, check to see if the company grows their own plants, owns their own fields, and controls the entire process from seed to seal, from the farm to the sealed bottle. Pesticides, pollution, previously farmed land, all of it can affect the quality of the oil. Young Living's oils are grade A. Why would you go the extra step of using an oil to get away from a chemical and then use an oil laden with chemicals? It makes no sense. One of the things that stands out to me is Young Living's seed to seal process. It's a promise of integrity. Gary Young has said that he never makes an oil for profit, he makes it for a purpose. Seed to seal means each plant is hand weeded, there are no pesticides used, no chemicals, and no weed killers. The plants are harvested at their peak. They're then put through a vigorous testing process. Then they go from the farm directly to your home. Seed to seal is not a slogan, it's a promise. To save money, if you spray your crop with pesticides, you have more crop to distill. If you use a chemical solvent to extract the oil, you pull more out. If you dilute it with a cheaper oil or carrier oil, you stretch the oil you have distilled. Most essential oils are sold more cheaply because companies cut corners. It takes a great deal of work to produce a tiny amount of essential oil. 6,000 rose blossoms provide only 1 ounce of rose oil. Lavender is abundant. 220 pounds will provide 7 pounds of oil. Jasmine flowers must be picked by hand before the sun becomes hot on the very first day they open, thus making it one of the most expensive oils in the world. It takes 8 million hand-picked blossoms to produce 2.2 pounds of oil. A sandalwood tree must be 30 years old and 30 feet high before it can be cut down for distillation. But a little goes a long way. Most oils are $10 to $30 a bottle. 5 ml bottle contains about 90 drops, and a 15 ml bottle contains about 250 drops. Each application is 1 to 3 drops, meaning even a small bottle will get you 45 to 90 applications. Thieves Cleaner is non-toxic and only costs about $1.50 a bottle to make. You can't even get that in the organic section at the grocery store. It replaces a multi-purpose cleaner, glass cleaner, and floor cleaner. The organic versions of those can run you $4 to $6 a bottle.
One important question we need to ask ourselves is, are they safe? There are certain oils that are photosensitive, meaning you don't want to wear them when you go outside. These are mostly citrus oils like grapefruit, lemon, etc. When using on your skin, always watch for redness and dilute with a carrier oil. Dilute oils on children because their skin is more permeable and absorbs the oils more quickly. What is a carrier oil? It's a fatty oil like olive oil or coconut oil, and its molecules are much larger than those of essential oils. Using a carrier oil with an essential oil slows down the rate the body can absorb the essential oil, because it has to ping pong through the large molecules of the carrier oil to get into your skin. Be wary of putting oils topically near your eyes. Some oils like peppermint can cause a burning sensation. What about internal use of essential oils? The NAHA, one of the top aromatherapy schools in the United States, doesn't advocate using essential oils for internal use. Why? Most oils companies don't carry GRAS, or generally regarded as safe, essential oils which have been cleared by the FDA. NAHA also bases a lot of their decisions on the British model, which advocates topical use only. Many of the British studies are flawed, for example, done at extremely high doses or in ways that oils typically aren't used. Young Living utilizes all three methods, British, French, and German. The French have been safely using some essential oils internally for decades. Young Living has created a special vitality line with distinctive labels so that you can easily recognize which oils are safe to be taken internally. On the flip side, look at the ingredients list of what you have in your bathroom and kitchen. Every day we put products on our skin, in our body, and breathe them, but many of these products contain damaging chemicals. The average woman applies over 300 chemicals a day to her body just through soaps, makeup, shampoos, and hair care products. 80 of those products are applied every day before breakfast. Use Young Living essential oils, you're using a product with one ingredient, like lemon, oregano, tangerine. No additives and no chemical yuck. Is all this a bit overwhelming? Let me tell you how I started my oils journey with the Young Living Starter Kit. If you're frugal, like me, this is the best bang for your buck. It comes with 11 bottles of oil and a diffuser. Let's go through the oils. Frankincense. It's one of the top skin oils. It helps smooth the appearance of skin, a key ingredient in Young Living's Brain Power Essential Oil Blend. Diffuse during prayer time and help with grounding and purpose. Lavender. It's the oil of relaxation. Diffuse for a calming, soothing aroma. Unwind by adding a few drops to a nighttime bath. One of the top oils to support healthy skin. It's called the Swiss Army knife of essential oils because it has so many different uses. Peppermint. It supports gastrointestinal comfort, promotes healthy bowel function and enhanced healthy gut function, helps maintain efficiency of the digestive tract, and may support performance during exercise. Purification. Diffuse this to freshen the air and eliminate odors. Add to a carrier oil to moisturize your skin or for a soothing massage on your feet. Use in a spray to be able to enjoy an annoyance-free outdoor experience. Thieves' oil. It helps support a healthy respiratory system. It helps maintain overall wellness when it's taken as a dietary supplement. Add a drop to hot drinks for a spicy zing. Stress Away oil promotes wellness and may be an important part of a daily health regime. One of the top emotional oils. Lemon oil. Its citrus flavor enhances the taste of food and water, a key ingredient in Thieves and Ningxia Red. It may help support the immune system. Panaway oil. Apply after exercise to soothe muscles. Has a stimulating aroma. Applied to the back of the neck for a soothing aromatic experience. Copaiba promotes overall wellness, supports nearly every system in the body, also a great skin oil. Digize oil. It's a top oil for supporting the digestive system. Add 2 drops along with a drop of peppermint to water for a stimulating beverage. Take in a veggie capsule internally. Use with essential zyme at every meal to support a wellness regime. RC oil supports a healthy respiratory system. Diffuse for a comforting aroma. Contains eucalyptol. Rub on the feet and chest. Encourages an atmosphere of comfort.
There are 100,000 chemicals on the market today. The Toxic Substance Control Act of 1976 grandfathered them all in. And so what does this mean to you? Simply put, these chemicals have not had any safety testing, and we know very little information about their side effects. And remember, it's not always a side effect that you experience after immediate use. It's usually hidden side effects from bioaccumulation, meaning these chemicals have built up over time, and that's what disrupts the body's ability to perform properly, like with hormones or normal cell function. Dr. Samuel Epstein, chairman of the Cancer Prevention Coalition, says, and I quote, "It is unthinkable that women would knowingly inflict such exposure on their infants and children and themselves if products were routinely labeled with explicit warning of cancer risks, but they're not labeled, unquote. So let's just be aware and read labels and take classes like this and just learn as much as we can. And thankfully, they're all natural products from Young Living to help us reduce the harmful chemicals in our homes. A fantastic way to start is with the Everyday Oils Premium Starter Kit because it is a steal of a deal and it's really versatile. It includes the 11 bottles of essential oils, plus you get a diffuser and a lifetime wholesale membership. If you were to add up everything individually, you'd end up saving $105 off the wholesale prices. That's let alone the retail prices, which would be an additional 24% per item. The wholesale membership means you receive 24% off retail prices anytime you order after purchasing one of these starter kits. There is no annual membership fees. In order to maintain your wholesale membership, though, you do need to spend about $50 per year. For example, that could be about 2 bottles of the Thieves Cleaner and maybe a bottle of lemon essential oil. And that's all it would take in order to maintain your membership. The Thieves Cleaner is the only cleaner that we use to clean counters, stove, floors, toilets, and windows. And with one non-toxic fell swoop, it eradicates a multitude of toxic cleaners out from under my sink. Included in any of the premium starter kits, as you can see here that they have a Thieves Premium Starter Kit as well as a Ningxia Red Premium Starter Kit, you still get the Stress Away Essential Oil Blend no matter which kit you purchase. You get an Aroma Glide roll-on bottle to apply the oils on the go, and it also includes samples of Ningxia Red, which we did not discuss at all in this presentation, but just know it's an excellent supplement to support every system of the body, including the immune system. It's really easy to get started. We really recommend, though, talk to the person that invited you to this presentation or a Healthy Connections team member to discuss which starter kit would meet your needs the best and to find out if there's any additional specials or promotions that are going on, at that time. And go to our team's website at www.healthyconnections.biz and click on the About Us page. You can then scroll down, locate your team member, click on their photo, and find their contact information at the bottom of the page. When you're ready to order, you can just go to the bottom of their page and click on the Enroll button. And what that does is it connects your wholesale membership to their wholesale membership. And that way, they're there to support you in all your learning. Young Living is a multi-level marketing company, and I know some people say they can't buy from an MLM company, but when you shop at Walmart, don't forget you're supporting some CEO and possibly their third home. And that when you're supporting an MLM company, you're supporting a family business. It could help support a stay-at-home mom or a semi-retired person or college student or just someone that's trying to supplement their income for their family vacation, braces for the kids, or just needing the flexibility of working for themselves. We just want to thank you for spending your time to learn about essential oils. And, do we think you can live a completely toxic-free life? Well, probably not completely, but you can minimize your exposure. You can take control of your cleaning supplies and the supplements that you put in your body and say, I want a less toxic life. And that's where these oils come in. The starter kit oils have thousands of uses, from cleaning your home to emotional balance to personal care products. And Young Living has toothpaste and deodorant, things like that. And we're super excited for you guys to get going on a less toxic lifestyle. And if you're participating in a class, stick around to hear more information through personal stories, and otherwise reach out to a Healthy Connections team member to find out how they use their essential oils in their life and in their home and give you lots of ideas.